Um, Hello and welcome to the second video of this analysis of avocado mattress analysis. Last video we went through how they actually attracting high quality traffic into the online store. If you haven't watched this, I recommend you to go back and watch it because it's pretty valuable. And today we really just want to focus on how the actual landing pages and product pages are actually converting so much, because this is really important. You can attract any type of traffic that you want, that you can and you want. But if you are not able to convert it, or at least have the most optimized conversion rate, you're not going to see the results that you really want to. Let's really just get into it. So first of all, first thing you can see here, they've got reviews. Reviews are really important to have social proof. Also, the reviews are not just basic reviews of the product is great, or everything came well, to easy to assemble, etc. They really try to, in my opinion, I guess what they're doing here, they're asking the existing customers to make really in detail reviews, so people can actually get real value out of them, and it's not just a generic review that you can actually find in Amazon. Also, they asking them to leave a picture or something on it, which is great, because that really people can see how it's looking in their homes, how the products really fit into the homes, and they can actually visualize how it would actually fit in the actual houses. So that really creates that more efficient type of visualization, which is a really good marketing strategy. Also, it's got the likes here, which could also incentivize the buyer to see more actual social proof, not just the 32 reviews. People might think this is a fake review, but they are not. They're actual completely real. All right, let's then go back up and see what they're doing. Regarding images, they've got really high quality images. That's really important, especially in the home decor niche, because if you want to present a high quality product, you gotta have a high quality image. You can have the best branding ever, the best marketing strategy, the best paid advertising strategy, but if you don't have high quality pictures that people can actually see that you have put some effort into making them look good, you're not going to see as a high conversion rate as you really wish for. And also your branding and your image is going to just go down a little bit. Then they offer a 10-year warranty, which is great. They highlight it here so people can actually see it. That's really helps them to incentivize the actual purchase, because if they don't want it or something, or they see this it has some type of default or something in the product, they can just send it back. Also, they really specify here that the product are made in the US. In my experience, the US customer tends to prefer to buy products from their own country because they really want to support the economy, which is super great. So that really helps any American to make the mind up and just really want to invest in this type of products and help the economy, because some people don't really like to buy products from China, because as is normal, you are not really helping your own country, you're just helping some other countries. I mean, you are actually doing it, but not in the whole sense, in the whole logistics. Then they are partnered with a firm, so they allowing the actual customer to pay in a monthly basis. So that just facilitates a little bit more the customer to actually make the purchase. It's just they are really just beating objection after objection, so the conversion actually increases. What else? Yeah, you can schedule a free sales appointment with their Zoom team. I believe that they probably just show you the products that you really want to see, and that really, as I said earlier, with the images, that helps you visualize the actual product. It makes you believe and think how that would actually fit in your home, and it might trigger some emotional side of your brain and help you with that in post purchase. That's a really old marketing strategy, but it really helps. Then navigation, of course, the actual pages are super clean. really easy to navigate. It's just going downward and there's no confusion on what you're reading. They're also being really transparent of what they're actually selling. So people actually see why they will benefit on this. And especially for this niche that is sustainable home decor niche, it is really important to be as transparent as possible to actually align everything with what your branding is actually preaching and transmitting. Then you go down here, you've got dimensions, weights, shipping, delivery. They also have got video how to assemble it, which is also really great. That's something I do recommend if you've got a bigger brand. It is always good to have this type of videos, especially if your products are going they need assembling, because this is going to be way easier for the customer to actually just purchase it. And because one of the objections that some customers might have is, all right, so now I have to buy this product and I'll have to hire someone to assemble it, or I just have to look online to see how to assemble it, or just read all the instructions, which is just really long. So this makes everything easier for the customer, which is what we're looking for here. Then you can see more transparent information, product zero waste, carbon negative production, plus shipping. You can see some actual videos, way more believable. Made in the US. They've got also some videos on how they're actually making it. It's great they're using different cultures, so people can actually see themselves reflected, which is super great. And yeah, and then we just go back down here to the actual reviews, which is what I talked about earlier. Something that they probably would have. I mean, if they do it, they're going to see better results, in my opinion. I mean, they probably have tested it before, but if they add here a sticky add to cart or something, people can just make their mind up after reading all this and just purchase the product. So that's something great, because as you see that the page is quite long, so people might just read all this and then just go back to something else, or they just might, I don't know, might receive a message of something and just leave it. So if you've got here the actual sticky add to cart, you're going to be able to see more add to carts, because the actual navigation is going to be way cleaner and quicker. Okay. Also, something I mentioned was this is not. It's not really just why they convert this much, because you gotta have in mind that if you really want to have a high conversion rate, you gotta have high quality traffic. So if you can't really attract the correct traffic and audience into your store, you're not really going to see the conversion rate that you want to. Because if you get 100 people that are not qualified at all and they probably are not even interested, they just click into your ad because you are selling something that you're not really selling. Your promise is a bit fake. You're gonna get really low quality traffic, and you're not gonna see the conversion that you really want to. So overall, the branding has helped a lot. If you go back to the video that I released in last week or a couple of days ago, you'll see what I mean about this. But yeah, that's overall it. I could go more in depth about every single product. Or something like you mentioned, they've got a discount here that really just incentivize that impulse purchase. People just want to use the code quickly and get it over. They don't have any. Actually, I didn't see this, but up to 1 year mattress trials. That's great. That means people can actually try the mattress and see if they like it, and probably the return rate is really low on this, because if not, they wouldn't be actually doing it. But yeah, overall, what you really have to have is a great branding to have that quality traffic just running into your store. And then if you actually make everything in your landing page is way better, you're going to see a massive boost. Of course, everything is a system, it's a machine. If you've got the whole machine well just formed, you're going to see better results than if you have only one part of the funnel. So that's why they if it's a funnel here, you see that the funnel, you can see that the top is completely effective, which is the other video that we showed, that we released. And the middle of the funnel, which is this part here, is also really efficient and optimized. And that's why they're seeing massive results, and they're seeing just a constant growth in every single year. Like it doesn't matter if like the year has been bad for the overall market. They're just seeing really good growth just because the whole machine is working perfectly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to have a look at your website and see what you could actually change or what things would actually be more helpful, just give me a message, send me a DM or something on LinkedIn. I'll just answer it as soon as possible. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And as I said, thank you so much.